Hello, Villa Braves back with more PES 2020 Sheffield Wednesday Master League here on the PlayStation 4. So the two games today are going to be Birmingham City and Wigan Athletic. So we've had a message to say that Barry Bannon is now fully recovered, so he's back and available. So that's good news on that front. And let's get straight into the first game then, as we take on Birmingham City at home. So there's our starting lineup then, and Jordan Rhodes will lead the attack, and there's Fernando Forestieri playing just behind him. Fletcher will drop to the bench for this game. Let's get straight into the action then as we take on Birmingham. Passes in strong there, gets the ball back. Forestieri now looks for Murphy down the right hand side. It's a lovely ball. Murphy trying to get himself free to get a cross in, and he does, and it's off the bar. Forestieri with a first time volley, and it's off the bar. Here come Birmingham now, first time they've ventured forward. Almost had the first goal. Magoma now, left hand side for Birmingham. Was that a penalty? The referee's not giving anything. No goals. Wednesday have definitely had more of the ball. And Forestieri going for goal. Nearly breaking the deadlock right in injury time at the end of the first half there. Ball played in from Murphy. Forestieri took a couple of touches, got it out from under his feet, and that's a great save. Corner there for Wednesday as we are almost into half time. And there's a header over the bar, and there goes the half time whistle. So 0-0. As you can see, been all one-way traffic in that first half, but unfortunately Wednesday have nothing to show for it. Hopefully that can change in the second half. There's Bannon. Forestieri out to Murphy. Murphy trying to get the ball over to Jordan Rhodes, but it's out for a throw-in. Quickly taken now, Palmer. Back out to Murphy, and Murphy will try again, and there's another good cross into the middle. Forced to Adam Reach on the edge of the area. Ball ricocheting around. Just trying to find that opening, and then they give the ball away. Here come Birmingham now on the attack. And Wednesday managed to get the ball clear. It's going to be a free kick though. A chance for Birmingham to have a rare sight of goal. It's going to be Gary Gardner to take it. And it's straight to Kieran Westwood. Back to Bannon now, centre field. Forestieri looking for Jordan Rhodes, finds him. Jordan Rhodes does well. Forestieri now cuts it back, and there's Bannon. And it's off the outside of the post. So close. The closest we've come to a goal all day. Finds Jordan Rhodes. Rhodes through. Can Forestieri get there? He can't. And there goes the final whistle. A very disappointing game. Finishes 0-0. Sheffield Wednesday having the majority of the play throughout that game. They just couldn't find the breakthrough. So the facts and figures: 62% possession for Wednesday, having more shots, but they just couldn't find a way past the Birmingham defence. Barry Bannon coming the closest with that effort late on with his little looping header that hit the outside of the post. Barry Bannon given man of the match, deservedly so. Quick look at the scores then. So Brentford thumping Preston. Leeds and Fulham drawing 1-1 at Ellen Road. QPR going down 1-0 at home to West Brom. Stoke and Wigan 1-1. Barnsley and Hull 0-0. Huddersfield 1-0 winners over Cardiff. Blackburn and Bristol City 2-2 draw. Nottingham Forest winning 1-0 away at Charlton. And Middlesbrough and Swansea play out another 0-0. Derby and Millwall 2-2. And finally Reading winning 1-0 away at Luton. So as far as Sheffield Wednesday have moved up one place with that point. Gone a place above Cardiff, but still very, very disappointing. No wins, 5 draws, 2 defeats, only 3 goals scored so far, so things definitely need to improve. So back in the office, we've been renegotiating with Bates to renew his contract. Seems that he's on board with our system and has no issues. And Luongo's playing style has developed. He's now a creative playmaker. Okay, the starting lineup then for the game away at Wigan, and hopefully we can improve on the last game and at least score and get 3 points. But here comes the action. A bit scrappy at the moment. There's Jacobs for Wigan. Played forward to Rhodes. Good control. Bannon. Fletcher is going to look out wide for Murphy. He's going to look for a little dink cross in towards Bannon. And Bannon is there, and Bannon's put it in the back of the net. And Wednesday have the lead, or do they? No, they don't. It's offside. Barry Bannon can't believe it. His left boot was offside. Jesus Christ. Somehow Pearce has kept that in and gets the crossover. Headed clear. Jacobs will pick it up. The referee deems that to be a foul. Free kick for Wigan. Half an hour gone now. Not a great deal of action so far, but free kick for Wigan. Oh, and it's come off the base of the post, I think. Oh no, it was a fantastic save by Westwood. Rhodes. Fletcher to Rhodes. Rhodes into some space. Has a go. Great save. Best chance that Wednesday have had so far. Reach now. There's a header from Fletcher and the keeper saves it. It's another dreadful ball. I don't know who he thought he was passing to then, but Bannon will pick up the loose ball. That's a nice ball from Barry Bannon now out wide. Murphy. Fletcher. First time shot. Straight at Jones. Half-time whistle goes and familiar old scoreline, I'm afraid. 0-0. Very, very even game. Ball played in. Oof. Forced to Rhodes on the turn. Straight at the keeper. Fletcher's done brilliantly. Looks for Barry Bannon on his way through the middle, but that's well cut out and Wigan will have a chance to counter-attack now. There's Windass, and that's deflected shot. Easy enough for Westwood. Well, that's a good play. Now Murphy, some space to run onto. Can Murphy does he have the legs to get there? He's still going. Fires the shot straight at the keeper, and it's cleared away. Great run by Murphy. Murphy again now, looks for Bannon. Fletcher, edge of the area. Does well Fletcher. Now Adam Reach. Fires it across and Bannon, yes! It's in there at last. And Barry Bannon smashes it in. Better play from Wednesday all round there. And they finally get the goal that they deserve. And Barry Bannon, who had the disappointment of having one disallowed in the first half, makes no mistake with this one. Great play there by Fletcher. And Reach did well, fired it across. And it came to Bannon, and on that trusted left foot he smashes it in. And Wednesday have the lead. It's taken short. Pierce now. Good ball in. Oof, I thought that was in. And thankfully that's wide of the mark. Looked so close there. It's a nice ball into the far post, and it should have been in the back of the net. Now Banner finds Jordan Rhodes. And Reach has some space on the left hand side now. No, Adam Reach again pulls it back, and it's in there. It's 2-0. And almost a repeat of the first goal, and this time it's Stephen Fletcher. And surely Sheffield Wednesday are going to get their first win of the season. Again, great ball across from Adam Reach, and Stephen Fletcher has the easiest of tap-ins. As I said, almost a carbon copy really of the first goal. Good ball in. Oof. And again, that should have been in the back of the net. I think that's the same player who's just missed the header again. Wonderful ball in. And again, how has he missed that? Harris now on as a sub for Murphy. Fletcher looks for Rhodes. Bit of a heavy touch from Jordan Rhodes, but he's still in there. Jordan Rhodes. Oh, and he's put it wide. Great opportunity to finish the game off completely there. And Jordan Rhodes will be disappointed with that. Got lucky, but then hits it with the outside of his right foot across the keeper and the wrong side of the post. Jacobs now for Wigan. Again, Pelopessi does well. Wigan a bit stretched now as they have players forward, and here comes Adam Reach. Great play by Reach, and there's the ball forward, and it must be 3-0, and it's gone wide again. And again, Jordan Rhodes had a great opportunity there. Wonderful play again from Adam Reach, and a great ball in there. It's a great save, and then it came back off Rhodes. It will be a corner, so the keeper must have got the last touch on it. Harris will take the corner. Sends it in, and there's a strong header, and that's just past the post. And that's Jordan Rhodes again on the end of it. Protect the ball, but Harris can't do that, and here come Wigan. Again, Pelopessi's there at the centre of the action, but somehow Jacobs still has that. Now Wednesday get the ball back, and surely the final whistle is coming soon, and there it is. Finally we have our first win of the season in the league. So pretty even possession wise, but no doubt about it, Wednesday more of a threat in front of goal. And as I said, finally get our first win of the season. Stephen Fletcher adjudged to be man of the match. So look at the scores on the doors. 0-0 at Birmingham and Brentford, 1-1 Preston and Leeds. Fulham 4-2 winners in the derby against QPR. West Brom 1-0 over Luton. Hull City 2-0 winners against Stoke. Cardiff going down at home to Barnsley. Bristol City and Huddersfield 2-2. Forest 3-1 winners over Blackburn. Another 0-0 at Swansea against Charlton. Middlesbrough thumping Millwall 4-1 at the Den. And Derby thumping Reading at the Medeski Stadium as well. So we'll take a look at the league table. And now we can see Sheffield Wednesday in the dizzy heights of 18th after their first win of the season. And the fact we've played 8 games, we've only scored 5 goals, but we have only conceded 6. So it's not all doom and gloom. But hopefully that win now will catapult our season in the right direction. So we got some more scouting reports back. I've had various scouting reports so far. I'll have to have a quick look at these. We'll have a look at the players, the lists that I've got. Now most of the players that I'm looking at, there are a lot coming back that are 30 plus. So I'm not really, if they're 32 or older, I'm not really looking at them. I've seen most of these. The last one that I haven't seen is Barisic, so left back, 27 years old from Rangers. Let's have a quick look at his. See, injury resistance 1, so that straight away is putting me off. Have a quick look at this one. Hadji, there's a name from the past. So attacking midfielder, 21 years old, plays for Genk in Belgium. Wow, look at those. Okay, this kid looks like he might be worth following up. Yeah, so I think we'll add him to the list of players. So let's look at the players that I've listed. There are a number of names on here. Now, some of them are free agents. I'm going to have a close look at these as we get towards the transfer market in January. Obviously, you can see some quite highly rated players here who are free agents. We just can't afford their wages at the moment. Certainly, I mean, Diami he's won there, he's 76, and he is 32. And I've just said, if they're 32 and older, I'm not generally looking at them. But as a free agent, I might be tempted just to bring him in, to fill the numbers out for the following season. But that will conclude this episode, though. So great to finally get our first win of the season, and hopefully there'll be many more to follow. But for now, this is Villa Braves. Thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed it, please hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't. But for now, I'll say cheerio and I'll see you soon.